Alright guys, Tom here, and welcome to a new video. So, this is supposed to be a Payback live reactions video, and it is currently, actually let me check, 11:02 at night. I don't know what time that is in America, but 11:02 means that Payback starts in an hour. 2 hours. The pre-show starts in an hour and 30 minutes. So basically, I'm sat here watching the Confederations Cup. As you can see, Spain versus Uruguay, and yeah, I'm doing a live reactions video, so I'm going to cut off now and get back to you when we have the pre-show, and yeah, we'll go from there really. Now, I'm just about to do a tweet. I have got my laptop set up here. I'm down at my nan's house because my brother's got he's got an exam, so I decided to actually buy the pay-per-view this time, so I didn't disturb him whilst I was watching it on a free live stream in my room because I'd be walking around. So I came down to my nan's, who lives next door, so I live over there through that window. So I bought it on pay-per-view, £14.95, slightly expensive, but I don't mind because I've never bought a pay-per-view before, and I'm pretty excited to watch it in HD, knowing the fact that I bought it, which is kind of strange. Hopefully I enjoy it more and not as critical seeing as I've bought it. I'm going to do a review video as well, so we're going to get on with, so next time I come back, it will be starting with the pre-show, which is crazy. So I'm just about to do this tweet saying, next door at my nan's, ready for payback, #payback, sat in front of the telly watching Spain versus Uruguay, and I spelled Uruguay wrong, cannot wait at WWE. So I'll come back to you when we have the pre-show, cannot wait. I'm back, guys, and it's 15 minutes till the pre-show, and for you American guys, it's probably like freaking lunchtime in your country, America. But for me, it is 12 o'clock at midnight, and I decided to get myself a black coffee and some apple crumble with custard, which I actually made. Hurrah! So yeah, waiting for the pre-show on the laptop. 2-0 to Spain. Crazy. Uruguay haven't even had a kick, so we'll be back on the pre-show, and I don't even know if I've ordered the pay-per-view because Sky confuses me, so yeah. Alright guys, so the pre-show, or sorry, the kickoff show, so it doesn't seem like Sheamus is a jobber. It has started with Damien Sandow coming out, so it looks like we're actually getting a match to start off the kickoff show, which is great because we usually just get ridiculous amounts of promos, which is cool. So hopefully we get the match over and done with, and then I probably won't watch the rest of the pre-show because it's completely pointless. But hopefully this is a good match. Hopefully Sandow does win, because there's no point of building up Sandow and giving him a push, and then for Sheamus to just give him a broke kick and just be completely pointless. So hopefully Damien Sandow wins. We've got Big Show on the panel, which is cool, and he looks actually humongous compared to all the other people on the panel. Then we've got R-Truth and some other people on there. So yeah, I'm going to go, and the next time I appear on here is when we find out the results of the Sandow-Sheamus match. So hopefully Sandow wins. Goodbye. Sorry, but I've just, Sheamus is just coming out, and he's just getting freaking booed out of Chicago. Seriously, it's like 25% cheers for a face, and then everybody else is just freaking booing him out of the arena. It's great. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, let's see what the result is of this match. This is freaking hilarious. Every time Sheamus like hits Sandow or something, Chicago is just booing like crazy. It's so funny. The whole of Chicago doesn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Sheamus has won that match. The match was shite. They just had no connection whatsoever. They just didn't flow. Two competitors who just... It wasn't a great match, let's be honest. And Sandow did a lot of stuff that we've never seen him do before, but I really thought Sandow was going to win. Chicago was booing Sheamus crazy. He loaded up for the bro kick here and just hit it. I thought he was going to reverse it. Something crazy is going to happen, and Sandow was going to get the win. They gave it to Sheamus, which... Yeah, face is going to win the pre-show, but Sandow needs a push, and you've got this wanker who's won, who's just boring as hell. So, to be honest, Payback hasn't got off to a good start. Pretty pissed off about that. Whole of Chicago doesn't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Next time I come back will be on the full show, when the full show starts. Hopefully I've bought it on Sky. I have no idea. It's just started, and I had successfully bought on Sky, which is all good. £14.95 out of my little bank. But this is an absolutely crazy good promo. I've got freaking goosebumps watching this. This is actually the start of Payback. We're actually watching Payback right now, if you didn't watch it. And freaking excited. Payback is on now. Let's do this. And it's got a picture of CM Punk. Let's freaking do this. I'm excited as hell. This should be good. Let's just watch. I might as well record the start of it. I can't. This is going to be so good. Hopefully it's going to be a good pay-per-view. The card looks good. And yeah, I've got goosebumps. And now WWE Payback. Let's just watch the pyro. And there is Chicago, who booed Sheamus earlier, which is pretty epic. And the beastly sound. So just in case I get some copyright, I'll keep it on my face. But yes, hopefully it's going to be a good show. I wouldn't know what the first match is going to be. The next time I come out will probably be when the first match finishes. So I wonder who it's going to be. And it is live in Chicago, Illinois. Oh my god, Curtis Axel has won. To be honest, great match. I'm going to do a full review after the show, but Curtis Axel has won the Intercontinental Championship. To be honest, I'll give my thoughts later on in the review, but that was an absolutely incredible match. Well done to Curtis Axel, the new Intercontinental Champion. Incredible, really. That was a great match, and congrats to Curtis Axel. His first ever pay-per-view match coming back as being Curtis Axel, and he's the new Intercontinental Champion. Incredible. Very emotional, and yeah, wow, great match. Okay, so they've decided to go with the Divas match for the next match, and Caitlyn is looking pretty fine. And to be honest, I'm rooting for AJ in this one. I've got a thing for AJ. She's pretty hot, but she's a great talent, and I think the Divas division, even though it's pretty shit, it definitely needs to change, and that's where you've got to have new champions. So for me, AJ's got to win this one. I'll be back with you guys after the match. Well, new Divas champion AJ, and she finally made Caitlyn tap out with the Black Widow. I mean, she got it in like freaking 4 times, and it was getting a bit ridiculous. It just kind of looked kind of painful. I wouldn't mind her doing that to me, to be honest. But Caitlyn has lost the Divas Championship, and now AJ is now the new Divas Champion, which is pretty good in a pretty bad Divas division. So that was a pretty good match. Watch my review later to have a more in-depth view of what I thought of that match. But I thought it was a good match. They gave them a little bit too much time, I think. And to be honest, submission maneuvers to finish off a championship match is never really, it never really gets me. I mean, if somebody has a finisher of a submission, I don't really like it. But anyway, new Divas champion AJ, and yeah, we'll go on to the next match. Alright guys, so Dean Ambrose is still the United States champion. No surprise there, really. Oh, just got to turn down the TV, it's a bit loud. Yeah, no surprise there, really. They're not really going to have a title change straight after him winning at Extreme Rules in just over a month, really. So no surprise there that Kane lost, and Dean Ambrose is still the United States champion. Wouldn't be surprised if they had another match because Kane got counted out. But to be honest, wasn't a great match, but I'll cover that in my review later. So Dean Ambrose is still the United States champion. Decent match. It ended in a count out, which is kind of an original thing. I can't remember the last time we had a payback match. A pay-per-view match where we had a count-out ending a match. It's like the one between John Cena and Ryback, which is kind of like it wasn't a count-out because it was last man standing. They just gave up. But we haven't had one of them for quite a long time, so it was kind of nice to have a different finish to an end instead of a pinfall. But yeah, Dean Ambrose still the United States champion. Holy fuck! We just had I just marked out there. We just had a promo to say RVD is going to be back. And Money in the Bank, and the Chicago crowd are going freaking out. That was absolutely crazy. I mean, that's just like literally out of nowhere. We just have an RVD promo that says coming back and Money in the Bank. Fucking hell, that is awesome. So yeah, looking forward to that and Money in the Bank, because that is actually free on Sky, so I have to pay. But yeah, that was pretty goddamn crazy. So yeah, RVD is going to be back at Money in the Bank. Holy fuck, that is going to be awesome. Chicago cannot believe it, neither can I. Like, Del Rio's the new World Heavyweight Champion. What is going on there? Like, maybe Dolph Ziggler's more injured than we think, but WWE's made Dolph Ziggler drop the title to Del Rio, so I'm not happy about that, because I don't want to see this feud go on any longer. It's been going on since Elimination Chamber, and it's not good. The match was good, yeah, I'll talk about it more in my review. Kind of upset, I thought Dolph Ziggler was going to win it. He hit the zigzag at the end, couldn't get the cover, and then basically Del Rio hit a slight enziguri or a kick to the head and managed to pick up the victory. But very surprised he actually got the free count. I thought Dolph Ziggler was gonna win this match, no question. But it's the third title change we've had of the night, and it makes you wonder, is there going to be any more? But I don't think there is. But yeah, Del Rio is the new World Heavyweight Champion for the 2nd time this year. So yeah, Del Rio picks up the victory. Alright, so Chris Jericho has entered the ring, and we're in Chicago, so CM Punk is coming out. Is he going to come out, though? And the camera is panning out. I wonder what is going to happen. I don't want to show well, the chance of going over. I don't want to show gameplay of the pay-per-view, sorry, to get copyright, but the Chicago crowd are going absolutely crazy. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Obviously, he hasn't got a new theme. They're absolutely going crazy. This is awesome. But he doesn't actually have a new theme, which is... He might announce it when he's in the ring, I don't know. But he doesn't have a new theme. But he hasn't actually come out yet. It's going to be an absolute huge pop if he does actually come out. Yeah, I think it's pretty certain that Punk is going to come out. I mean, it would be a big shame if he didn't come out. So, yeah, let's just see if he does actually come out. Yeah, there he is. CM Punk. With a red attire. The Chicago crowd are going absolutely crazy. There he is. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. CM Punk, the best in the world. With Paul Heyman. Oh, he's on his knees. All them Punk fan signs. It's clobbering time! Come on, CM Punk. Hopefully he wins. I hope he doesn't make a face turn, because that would absolutely suck. But this is absolutely incredible. The Chicago crowd are going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm absolutely pumped for this match. I think this match is going to be the match of the night. Stuff the 3 stages of hell match. I think this match is going to steal it, hopefully. So yeah, CM Punk looks like he's gone for his... he's got no bald hair anymore. He's actually got hair, which I always thought that looked better on him. So hopefully this is a good match. Everybody's got their CM Punk shirts on. Let's do this. Come on, team CM Punk. Let's do this. Wow, wow, wow. CM Punk just hit 2 GTSs in a row. I thought Chris Jericho was going to win, but at the end of the day, you can't disappoint the people in Chicago with a CM Punk loss. So CM Punk managed to hit, I think it was 3 or 4 GTSs in that match. Jericho hit a mid-air code breaker. Got him in the walls 3 times. Hit him with another code breaker. And that man there, CM Punk, managed to win. Not sure if anything's going to happen after the match. Is there going to be any friction between Paul Heyman and CM Punk? I'd like to see that and give you all my live reaction just before this match finishes. Like, it just goes off the air. So yeah, epic match. I'll be doing a review later on. Well, I'll be up before this match. Before this video. It was incredible match. These guys always put on a really good match. Wow. Awesome match. Worth buying the pay-per-view so far. We haven't even had 2 of the other matches so far, I think. So yeah, CM Punk looks like he's going on with Paul Heyman there. Wonder if anything's going to happen, to be honest. I don't know. The man, CM Punk. I'm not sure if there's a bit of friction between Paul Heyman and CM Punk, but whatever. CM Punk won in Chicago, put on a great match is what I'm more bothered about. And yeah, had my £15 money's worth so far? I think so. And we've still got like 4 matches left, because we know we're going to get 3 matches in the Ryback vs John Cena match. Shame this wasn't the main event, but I know why they didn't do it, because it was a good match, but the match between John Cena and Ryback really needs to be a bit more hype than this match, because yeah, it was good, but it had a very slow start and really only got going at the end. I think CM Punk is going to jump in the crowd, I hope. Oh, it's not going to show it. Looks like they kind of... Yeah, that's it. I think they've kind of called it an end on the CM Punk thing. So yeah, we're going to go back on to the next match. I think it's going to be Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan versus Team El No. Yeah, the next match is Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan going against the Shield. So yeah, I predicted that the Shield are going to win this one. The match hasn't started yet, obviously, because you can hear Randy Orton's song and he's entering So, yeah, I think this match is going to get a huge pop from Chicago because they've just been cheering good talent the whole way through, even though it's been heels. So this should be a really, really good match. I hope they beat Randy Orton because he's boring as fuck. But Daniel Bryan is going to get such a good reception, and he's just coming in now, so we're going to hear the crowd's reaction. I'll put it right next to the TV. Can't really show any of the actual TV. But this should be absolutely epic. The crowd is going absolutely crazy. Daniel Bryan looks like an absolute legend. This should be a good match, guys. I'm really looking forward to this match. And then we've got the 3 stages of Hell match. I don't actually know what time it is. I could check that now. So we've got an hour, just over an hour actually, an hour and 3 minutes to have 3 matches. So yeah, possibly 45 minutes for this match and the 3 matches. So it should be epic. There's supposed to be something epic going to happen as well. So we've got a lot to squeeze in that hour. Let's see what's going to happen with this. Where the Shield go 2-on-2 with Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan. I'm predicting the Shield going to win with this one. It's quite an easy one to predict. Very, very surprising if Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan do win this one, because we do know we had a surprise today. Alberto Del Rio did get the win over the Dolph Ziggler. But let's watch this match and hopefully it's a good one. Daniel Bryan just hit Randy Orton. What's going to happen now, lads? Great news, great match. The Shield have retained their tag team championships. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. This was a great match. One of my favourite matches of the night so far. We've only got, well, 3 more matches left, but 1 match really between Ryback and John Cena. But this match was pretty epic. I mean, Daniel Bryan knocked into Randy Orton. It was all a bit weird. Here we have Daniel Bryan gets shoved into Roman Reigns' spear Daniel Bryan gets shoved into Roman Reigns' spear by Randy Orton. Then Randy Orton gives an RKO to Roman Reigns. Randy Orton gets pushed out of the ring, and then Shield member Seth Rollins just gives a face buster to Daniel Bryan onto the ground using his right foot I think it was, and then gets the 1-2-3 pin. Great match. I'm going to be doing a full show review later on. That was absolutely awesome. And I was expecting Daniel to make a heel turn, but I'm not particularly sure what's going to happen. Randy Orton looks absolutely pissed. There he is. So yeah, that pretty much looks like it is it for... Actually, it looks like Randy Orton's going to turn around, actually. Let's have a look at this. Looks like Randy Orton's going to turn back around. Oh no, it's gone off. So we've got a promo for Money in the Bank. So I'm off for a wee, so I'll be back with you later when we have the main event. Alright guys, so it is rumoured that this is the last match, being Ryback and John Cena. This is the last match that these guys will have in this championship run by John Cena. And it's already 3:15 at night, which means that this match is only going to get about half an hour, 45 minutes maximum. Usually about 40 minutes because it finishes 10-4. So that's not a very long time for 3 matches. So the Lumberjack match is not going to last very long. Oh, it's going to last about 5 minutes. They're just going through it now, another promo which they showed on the Kickoff show. So for the Lumberjack match, it's not going to last long at all. Tables match should be awesome. It's going to go to an ambulance match, no doubt about that. But I don't really know what's going to happen. I predicted that I think John Cena's going to win the Lumberjack match. Then you've got Ryback winning the tables match, gives the momentum to Ryback. And then Super Cena's going to come back in stage 3 to win, because the tide's against him really in stage 3, because Ryback's just won the tables match and he's got momentum. That's what I think is going to happen. So the ambulance match, John Cena's going to do something special. I think he's going to put him through the roof of the ambulance, to be honest. That's the only thing I can really think of. But yeah, should be awesome. Predicting that John Cena's going to win. Looking forward to this match. I'm a bit upset that it's not getting a lot of time, because look, they're showing a promo now. On screen. It's like freaking nearly 3:20. It's not even they're not even out yet. It's pretty crazy. So we'll be back in a bit. Well, I'll be back in a bit after the Lumberjack match finishes, which I'm predicting John Cena's going to win. But I don't know. You don't know in WWE. You don't know in this match if John Cena's even going to win. But he probably is. Super Cena, YOLO. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Here come the jobbers, lads. Look, freaking hell, who are these lads? Alright, you got Sandow, Brodus, Clay, freaking people who can't even get on the match card. Oh, you got some guys coming out like Curtis Axel, Cody Rhodes, he's got changed quickly. And then the last guy looks like Sheamus, so pretty much all jobbers. You got like freaking Alex Riley, who I didn't even know was in the WWE. You got Heath Slater, freaking Carly, 3MB, JTG. I didn't even know who's done in the WWE. Oh, you got Cesaro, Primo and Epico, freaking jobbers. Tensai right in the middle there. So look forward to this, lads. Alright guys, so I got it wrong. Ryback won the first match. 1-0 to Ryback. So looks like John Cena is actually going to win the tables match. Could have gone anyway, really. I'm going to say that, aren't I? But Ryback won the first match with a shell shock. It looked pretty crazy. John Cena jumped into literally everybody who was outside. Ryback was in like a sea of people. Everybody who was a lumberjack was in this like crowd. And John Cena jumped on the top rope. He slipped the first time and jumped out onto the from the top rope here onto people, basically. And Ryback got him in a shell shock after that and won the first match. So it looks like John Cena's going to win the tables match. Hopefully, so we do get an ambulance match. But yeah, the crowd's really not into this match at all. Like literally, like when you go for a pinfall, it's like 1, 2. Nobody gives a flying fuck. Like nobody's doing anything. So yeah, gone to match 2, expecting John Cena to win. Alright guys, so John Cena has won the second match. We are going to an ambulance match. Ryback literally just got put through the table with an FU. Pretty predictable, but Ryback is just straight back up. John Cena hasn't got up. And I'm not sure if the match is restarted for the third match. I don't think the bell went. So John Cena won the second match, that's all important. So he won the tables match, so it's down to the last match. Something epic's supposedly going to happen. Don't know what it's going to be. And yeah, John Cena's probably going to win. So let's get back to the match. For the third match, the last match of Payback. Been a good pay-per-view so far. Look forward to the last match. And they decided for the WWE Championship at Payback 2013. Alright guys, so the match hasn't finished yet, don't worry. But I said that the memorable thing that could happen was that John Cena could put Ryback through the roof of the ambulance. They are on the roof of the ambulance, might not happen. But it looks like it might happen now. He's smiling. Hang on a minute. He's on top of the ambulance. Is he going to FU him? I knew it. He's just FU'd him through the ambulance. I predicted it. That is pretty crazy. He just FU'd Ryback through the ambulance and he's won the match as well. John Cena's just won WWE Payback. Absolutely crazy. I predicted it. Not trying to be like bragging or anything, but yeah, they put John Cena put Ryback through the ambulance. You heard it here live on Tom Cushnie Gaming. John Cena is still the WWE Champion. This has been the WWE Payback 2013 pay-per-view. John Cena stands tall at the end of Payback. Pretty disappointed that John Cena's still the champion, but what do you expect? It's John Cena, it's Super Cena. Can't really do much about it. But Cena's still the WWE Champion, and he's walking to the ring to collect his championship, even though his championship's over there. Oh, he's just realised he's just turned around and got it. Oh, and now he's walking to the ring to celebrate in front of the crowd that don't even give a fuck. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this live reaction video. Review's already up, so if you haven't watched that, please go and watch that. It's a great video. Well, hopefully it is if I do it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.